Jim here, back with another Minecraft survival series. Today's episode 14, and we're going to be doing something I've been pushing off for a very, very long time. Alright, today we are building a villager breeder. Okay, if you don't know a villager breeder, it's a way to get more villagers than you probably need, but more villagers if you only have a couple. If you only have like two, you can get a bunch more than that. Also good for trades and stuff like that. But just a quick reminder before we get started on this great video on this amazing adventure. I do stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday on Twitch. I'll leave a link down in the description. Also, if you'd like to support me monthly and get some, some decent perks, my Patreon will be linked down in the description down below. Also, if you want to come chill on Discord or whatever merch, I'll have a bunch of links down there. But today we are building a villager breeder, and I'm very excited because this is something I've been pushing off, like I said, for a very, very long time. And I'm glad to not go through a doorway the right way. But I'm glad that we are finally doing it because it's something we need. We only have 4 villagers here, and they actually finally had a baby down there. But we finally have 4 villagers, and we have a whole village here, and eventually it's going to be fully populated, and we need the villagers to populate them. So today we're going to be making a villager breeder. I'm going to get my inventory fully ready. It's like almost ready, so yeah, it's almost ready. So give me a couple more minutes and then we're going to get right started to this video. Alright, so we have pretty much what we need for this. It's not too material heavy, which is really good. So it's really easy if you only have a couple of villagers, like let's say 2. This is really good to do. So pretty much what you need is 8 beds. For this one that I'm doing, you need 8 beds. You need you need 1 farmer, so it has to be a composter. Okay, then you need a crop that villagers can go from one person to the other. I'm going to use carrots. You need I said 8 beds. You need 6 trapdoors and 6 slabs, and then a lot of building blocks. So this isn't going to be enough, and also water for the crops. But this isn't even going to be enough for what I'm planning on doing. But this is what I'm starting off with. But yeah, you need a lot of building blocks, and then so this is pretty much all you need. I'm actually going to go grab a bunch more dirt for this. Or maybe some more scaffolding. Yeah, I don't really use that much scaffolding. We'll use more. We'll use the scaffolding. I'm gonna get more bamboo, and then we're gonna continue to do this. But this is going to be something that's gonna be pretty high. Like we're gonna go 128 blocks up in the air. So yeah, this is something that it's really good to do. So I'm gonna go get some more scaffolding. 128 of them. And then we'll be back. A lot more scaffolding than I honestly need. So I think we might as well get started. I'm going to leave all of this stuff over here except for the hoe, dirt, and carrots, because that's the first thing we're making up there is and we'll take some stone bricks. We're going to start pretty much making everything, but since these don't stack, we're not going to take them. So we're going to take some of this, and then these 2 and the composter, and yeah, that should be fine. So we are going to go over to closer to our industrial area because that's where we AFK fish the most. So I think here is kind of a good place. Right here is actually where we're going to start building. So we're going to go 2 stacks high. So 2 stacks of 64 highs, which is 128, I believe. So we're just going to go all the way up as much as we can. Really? That's great. No. How do I just build up with it? Oh, wait. I think it's like this. Yep. Okay, wait. I want to start over because I want to make sure it's exactly 2 stacks up. So let's go all the way up to 2 stacks because, yeah. Once I get up there, we'll get back because this is going to take a bit. We're just climbing up our 2-stack tall tower, and my thumb hurts. Look at the. Oh wow, we're up to cloud level. I don't think we've been this high. We gotta collect our ice. Something to be careful with when going this high. Make sure you have a water bucket in your hotbar, which I don't because I'm smart. Just in case you fall, if you have really quick reflexes before you hit the floor, you can place a bucket of water, and that helps a lot. Obviously. But we're going all the way at the top, and this is so scary. Like, you can just see the ice road, everything. Okay, so everything's in render distance, so everything's still working. So this means it's the perfect place to do it. So what we're going to do, instead of going down, we are going to build. Wait, I forgot how to build on scaffolding. How do you. Okay. I forgot how to build on scaffolding, and it's kind of crazy. So we're going to just place some more scaffolding this way. Yeah. So we're... Oh my god. Well, that was the first time you guys saw me die. That's why I said it's very scary to build with scaffolding. Let's get all our stuff back, get back up to that tower, and do this the right way. Let me just... Yeah, it's going to be a long way to climb up again. But yeah, this is not a fun experience. Usually I would do it with regular blocks, but I wanted to try scaffolding. So yeah, let's try this again. Once again, we're going to start this with 7 levels. And yeah, we got everything back, obviously. But oh my god. That's why I don't really like scaffolding. I don't know how to use it at all. But this, in theory, it sounded like a good idea to do this. But whatever, we're pretty much at the top again. We can start to make actual blocks and not have to cry. Okay, let's get the dirt blocks back and let's just hop on. Okay. Wow. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is going to be where the water source is. So we're going to build 9 by 9 area, because that's what water can populate. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 there, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? That's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, there's 1 block extra, which is the middle block. So it's fine. The scaffolding block, which is this block. And then we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, no, 5. Keep on doing that. 5. And the same thing on that side. And then you just fill the whole thing out. It seems like it has more torches. Oh well, because the last block doesn't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to fill this in real quick. And then I'll get back to you guys. Because you guys don't want to watch that, right? Nah. I don't think you do. So this area is now filled out. We're going to take out the middle block and grab that, and then we're going to place some water right there. Okay, and then this water block is going to provide hydration for all of these, this 9 by 9 area of dirt that we have. So we can actually take away all of these and then get the hoe out and go and just do this super quick, because it's going to be fast. And then we can continue building everything around it, right? Yeah, I think I built it 1, 2 back actually, but we'll see. After, I think I made it, yeah, 1 too long, but we'll see after we do it. This is taking much longer than I thought, so we're gonna no, I'm not cutting away anymore. We're gonna continue. But yeah, I do think I made this 1 too far. Almost positive about that. And this hose about to break. I made it 1 too far back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so yeah, I made it 1 too far back, so we can just clear this back area out. I don't really care for the dirt. Not the biggest concern in our time right now. Just got to be very careful that I don't go off the edge again like we did last time. Alright, so once that's done, I want you to choose an area where we're going to place a torch. So let's just, not that. That's not what I actually wanted you to do. I actually use a dirt block because I want that. I want this. We're gonna make it not out of that. We're gonna make it out of stone bricks because we have a bunch of that, and we're gonna keep our water bucket right here. So just in case we fall. So after you do this, I want you to choose a side that you're gonna build 2 out. So I'm gonna do this side and that side. So we're gonna do. Why isn't it building? Okay. 1 and 2, and then you're gonna do like that, and then like that. 1 and 2, and then after we're gonna do this side like this. This is probably one of the not fun things to do because I can fall right now and die again, which is not a fun thing to do. But yeah, you can build out 2 like that, and then after you build out 2 on each side, you're gonna go back 1 and then build up, and then build a 2 high wall around the whole entire thing. So around the whole thing, 2 high. This is 1 high. I'm gonna go 1 higher, like this, and then we actually we're gonna go down there and do the whole entire base first, because then we can just go around. So yeah, I'm gonna build it 2 high, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. Build up our 2 high wall. This block is not gonna be there by the end, but what we're gonna do now, this is what I kind of added. We're gonna add white carpet. Obviously you can put whatever you want, it doesn't have to be carpet, but that's what I'm doing, leaving a torch at the corner. I'm gonna put white carpet all around these blocks, so mobs can't spawn on it. Obviously you can use anything. You don't even have to use it because you can make this out of glass, but just make sure you don't have any spawnable space, okay? Then before we go back all the way down there and get our beds, what we're gonna do quickly is make where the baby villagers are gonna fall out. So we are going to take our shovel and then our oak and trapdoors. So we're gonna dig out, I didn't put my shovel in. We are going to put 1, 2, 3 of the area. Why does this seem very uneven? Because it is uneven. Okay, so we need to put a dirt block back over there. We're gonna have to rehydrate that, but it's fine. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put trapdoors over here and go like that, and then we're gonna build a 2 high, and on the bottom of the second block we're gonna put 3 on top there. So this makes it where adult villagers can't go there, but baby villagers can, and we use the bottom of the block so no mobs can spawn. So we're just going to close these for now, and then we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and then we are going to put 3 trap doors, and then put 1 and 2, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's how the baby villagers are going to fall now. We're gonna have to go back down at this point and get our beds and get more carpet. Actually, we need more carpet, and then after all that, then we are going to, oh, we also need to plant the crops. Yeah, don't forget to plant your crops. You don't have to fill up the whole entire thing right away, but you do have to plant the crops because we're gonna have a farmer up here, and once the farmer is here, yeah, so we're actually not going to plant all the crops. We actually need the 4 diagonal corners. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, no, 1. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go down there and let's just go down. Yeah, and then get the beds and the workstations, and then I'm going to come back up to show you guys what's next. On our way back up by the clouds. Yep. Yeah, all this fun stuff that we keep on doing back and forth with all the beds and the workstations, so we can kind of finish this off. And then we're gonna have to bring up another hoe, but that's afterwards. We can do that after. We're gonna bring up another hoe to get the rest of the crops hydrated. But we're gonna come all the way up here into the water, and then we're gonna take 2 beds. We're gonna put one like that and one like that, and we're gonna do that 2 times on each of the sides. And I actually made this wrong. I made this a bit wrong, I guess. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, it's fine. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. I just made it one. It needs to be 1 wide. So I guess I messed up 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that needs to be 1 wide. I'm actually going to fix that now because it is kind of bothering me now that I know that. So we're going to do that real quick. Give me 1 second, and yeah, we're going to do that one. It needs to be 4 on each side, and I kind of didn't do 4 on that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to do 1 extended out that way. So give me 1 more second, and then we're gonna go. But the bed should be placed like that. Alright, so after all of that being fixed, I added the extra wall over there. I mean the extra layer. So we just have to hydrate that. You want the beds like this, facing each other with a torch in the middle of each of them. And then after that, what we're going to do, we have to place the workstation. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave a little bit of a square over here. Okay, like all of this is going to be a square, so we can actually put carrots back over here. And then at the corners of each, so 1 here, 1 over there, 1 over here, and then 1 over here, and 1 here. You're going to put the workstation. So we're going to do 2 lecterns because we have 2 librarians. Okay, and then we're going to put the composter. And then we are going to put the grindstone just because we needed 1 more. And I put that one too far, which is fine. We can always do it like that. And it disappears on us. Cool, it disappeared. I mean, for some reason that always happens with me. My blocks are just typically always disappearing. This is wrong too. This one is wrong, so we gotta put it back. It's diagonal, so right here. My brain just doesn't want to comprehend that. So I actually got it right the first time. I wonder where my grindstone went. There it is. Alright, so we gotta put the grindstone here. Then the composter is right. The lectern is right. So this is kind of what it should look like. And then we have to hydrate it and then get the villagers up here. So you saw I made this very, very far away from where the very high up from when the villagers are. And there's multiple ways you can get the villagers back up here. One is a minecart and rail. You just make a rail system really, really far onto here. You can actually jump on beds. It's pretty cool. Didn't realize that, but instead of getting distracted, you can make a minecart rail all the way up and do 1 by 1. But I have a little bit of a different thing that I'm thinking of right now. So I'm thinking we do a set of bubble columns, a 2 wide bubble column. It's going to be a lot of work, but a 2 wide bubble column where we're using soul sand, that's going to completely push them up and then put them into here. And then that's how we get all 4 villagers up. But yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. Also, one more thing, you're going to want to waterlog this block. So waterlogging, you can use it with slabs, a wall, or anything like that. And also one more thing, you want to put a block, any block, a non-spawnable block though, on top of each of the workstations. So a piece of glass, something like that. I'm actually going to go jump down and get some glass to put up there. But yeah, you want to put a non-spawnable block up on each, so 1, nothing spawns, and 2, the villagers can't jump onto it and then jump off and then break any of the crops. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to make the bubble columns because you guys already saw me do that in the last episode, made some bubble columns. You don't need to see me do it again. So I'm just gonna make a really big bubble column all the way up, and then we'll just get back to you guys because this is already taking a very long time for me to do for some reason. But yeah, I guess it's me going back and forth, and then we're gonna make the area where all the zombies, all the villagers are going to jump down over here. So we'll do that in one moment. There, it took me a long time to do this. All I have to do is wait for this water to go down from me being up there, and then the villagers will go over into there. I'm going to make them a pathway, which I'm doing now, and I'm getting the villagers up there. So after that, I'm going to show you what else needs to happen. So we just got to wait for all this water to go down because it is from 128 blocks up. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but once that's finished, this video will be finished soon. I promise. Trust me, you guys are only seeing, maybe 20 minutes of this? I'm going through the whole entire thing. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours already. So, yeah. It's a lot more time than... just don't do it. Don't do it 128 blocks up, okay? That's my suggestion to you. There's do it where it's far over there, and then you do water sources coming to further away. The baby villagers have to be 80 blocks away from the villagers themselves, okay? From those beds on the upstairs. They have to be 80 blocks away. So let me get this done, and then we're gonna continue. It's done. We got all of them. We finally have them all. And they're all going to sleep. We finally did it. Wow. That took way longer than I wanted it to. But it's done already. It's done. That's it. We can do like this. Take all this down. And we'll just put some carpet all over here. So it's not spawnable. Nothing can be spawned. We could actually put more carpet. You could put carpet pretty much everywhere. Like where there's regular ground. Just so there's nothing that can spawn. But that's completely up to you because that one light source in the middle covers the whole entire thing. So I'm actually going to open this up, let all the water down, and then I'm going to go down there. And then we're going to start making the area where the baby villagers are going to fall from these trapdoors. So we can actually open these. And we're going to start making an area where all of them just go into one place. So I'm going to wait for this to go down, and then we are going to go and do that. So I'll see you guys down there. We are in the area where we are directly underneath where the villager spawner that we just built and just got villagers in are. Like, it is directly underneath us. I mean, we are underneath it. See, there it is. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to dig out a whole entire area, kind of build up a huge wall around this with blocks. So this is the edge of it right over here. So we're going to build up a wall like this, right? Not too high, or you can just do it 3 high. 1, 2, and then 3 high with dirt. You can do it with any material, of course. I'm just doing it with dirt because I have a lot of it right now. And what we're gonna do, we're going to go all around it, and until the end of it, which I'm just gonna approximate because I don't have it, like, I didn't take out the coordinates, like the block point of it. So I'm gonna say up to here. It's actually a little too far, so up to here maybe. Okay, and at the end of each, we're going to put water sources. Okay, so that's one side, right? And then we can say somewhere around here, we'll put another side. So we could just put walls around it like that. And then, it doesn't even have to be 3, it can be 2. But what we're going to do, we're going to dig out over here just one layer. We're going to put water sources all along it, so that we can actually end up with no flowing water, and then we'll do 8 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's 8. Okay, from each of them, so they're all flowing to one middle point. Okay, and then at the middle point, what we're gonna do is make a little bit of a hole that we're gonna keep all of the villagers, all the baby villagers. So they're all like this, and then like that, and this is glitching out a bit. There we go. So it's just gonna flow straight there. Okay, and then it's flowing down over here, and then we're gonna do the same thing to this side. So we're gonna start over here, and once they fall down, I think we could actually get rid of this one and this one. We can get rid of these just because it's interfering with the wall that we have over here. So it'll just be like that. That should be good enough for the villagers to just hop right on to the way. So we'll just start making this too high so they can't go anywhere. For some reason this is, there we go. Should flow all the way to this block, and the same thing over here. We're going to put all water sources for them to flow to the same area, to the same meeting point. So we're like this, and then like this, and then like that. Oh, we actually missed a block, so we're going to do like that, and then dig out, and put a solid block there. 1, 2, and it is just going to flow straight down into there. Actually, we need to move, we actually need to move this one back because we want it to flow. We want there to be a center point to it. So we want it to be 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll actually do it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is going to be the wall. Okay, so then we can put the blocks back over here, and then break those, and then again put the water sources, same thing as always, and then it's going to flow to the middle two like that. And then over here we're actually going to need to get some more signs. Okay, but over here, what all you're gonna have to do is just make a little area where all the baby villagers are gonna go, and then you just dig it out a lot, and put some torches, and then that is it. That's all you have to do. This took me so long to do. Obviously, I do not recommend doing it the way I did, where I built it all the way up in the sky, just because it does take a long time to get the villagers all the way up there. You just gotta torch this up and then you'll be fine. But yeah, that's it. And then we have to just go, I just have to finish hoeing up the place, put the crops back, and then that's it. The baby villagers are gonna fall through there because there's a farmer up there. And then, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna actually go. Before I let you guys go, I'm gonna go get a hoe, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay. You guys actually kind of missed it, but we are up here. I have fully planted everything there. You know, there's carpet on top of all the blocks. You have to put a block on top of each one, or else the villager are gonna jump onto the lantern or whatever you're using, and then jump off, and it's gonna break all the crops. But you can just do that with a non-spawnable block like glass, or you can do what I did, which put dirt and then a carpet on top. Because when you put carpet on top of something, it's not spawnable space anymore. But you actually missed it. There was a baby villager that did spawn when I wasn't here, and I just ruined that. But there was a baby villager that was here, and it went down. So we know this works for sure now, and I don't know how I'm gonna get down. Actually, I might be able to reach that. I'm gonna do this with you guys on on it because I might die again for the third time me trying to do this. But yeah, let's see if we can get on to it. And we made it. And there should be a baby villager, but there isn't. That's weird. But that, I know that works for sure. So it's just a matter of the villager, you know, just spawning in and the baby villager spawning in, and then that's it. You should be good. Because there was one that spawned, and yeah, and that's it. That is really it. That obviously, do not do it so high up in the sky like I did, please. For your sanity, just don't. Just do it. You know, maybe a stack and a half, but not a full 2 stacks, because then you'll want to never play Minecraft again. But with everything out of the way, with the video done, with this finally finished, I am going to let you guys go and let myself be done with this. I hope you did enjoy. I know this might have been a very long one. I'm looking at all the clips now. There's a lot of them. But I hope you guys very much enjoyed. Just another quick reminder, I do stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday on Twitch. I'll leave a link down in the description. Also, if you want to support me monthly, I have started my Patreon, and you get some perks for it. So I'll leave a link to my Patreon down below too. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and good night, everybody.